second leg Capetown. Started off in Dubai, the 2016-17 season. The X-Factor players will be the great contributors. Billy Odiambo touched on him, he's been good. The captain of Fiji, Osea Kolini Sao, outstanding, 30 tackles so far. This is offloads, 12 of them. And Odiambo as well, 10 tackles, line breaks. Odiambo leading that 11-7.
Well, Kolini Sao has just been sublime in the last couple of games. Fiji, I don't think quite hit their straps this weekend. They were really good last weekend in Dubai. Just put by the Blitzbox in the final, but so far this weekend, not quite the fluid Fiji we're accustomed to. Kenya on the other end have shown some really good signs. Lost to Fiji in the pool stage 28-22, and they'll be looking to avenge that little defeat and take the mantle, 5th point place.
Another well-supported team in the World Series. That's Kenya. Supporters all around the globe. Be it Dubai, be it Las Vegas, wherever they go, they've always got supporters, the Kenyans. Fiji for their skill, they're just loved for great athleticism, the offloads they provide and the tackle. Up next, there it is, Kenya taking on Fiji, some standout players for Fiji. Yasa Verenwala, he's been good. The captain, we talk about him. Joshua Vipi will wear the number 8 jumper, and Jerry Tuwai, outstanding. Andrew Omonda will captain Fiji. And big partner, captain Kenya, there is in front. There's Andrew Omonda. Brian Tanga did a good tournament for Kenya. Frank Wanyama as well has been good.
Yeah, just the one replacement for Fiji. Very is out injured. He's been replaced by Nemani Nagusa. Oh, such a nice little moment. That is just inspirational.
I get goosebumps when I see scenes like this, what sports provides. Both teams having the huddle so close together. The camaraderie is alive here in Cape Town. Kenya and the red jerseys, and Fiji with the white tops.
Well, it's a New Zealand team that are doing devastating form against Kenya that knocked them out the cup. Just that other loss against Fiji in that pool. So it is two teams who played pretty well today will be fighting out for the 13 points, the 5th place of the Cape Town Sevens. Argentinian referee Damien Schneider will officiate this one.
It is. Kenya to start, playing from right to left. Brian Tanga. There's the kick. It's hanging, buying plenty of time for his forwards to get in and compete. A kind bounce earlier on for the Africans. It's been knocked on, so
Damien Schneider, the referee, has given the throw-in quite rightly to... Yeah, quite rightly. He was going to give it to Fiji. The assistant has quite rightly pointed out that it needs to go to Kenya. It was knocked backwards into touch by Fiji.
Chance for Kenya earlier on to get some points on the board. Competing for 5th place. Free throw well gathered by Fiji as they get up over the halfway line. There's plenty of pace as they chase on hard. It's good work now. Soko, the inside ball. Mote Natangi will be the try scorer for Fiji.
Well, just too big, too strong, Nasoko. The inside ball to Mote Natangi. And, well, he's been devastating today. Big, strong and powerful. Got there quickly to run that support line.
Thank you.
The little pop pass was good. And it's Fiji who are off to a fly, courtesy of a line out from Kenya that was in a bit of disarray.
And Kolini Sao adds the extra 2 points from a turnover ball set piece. And a powerful run up fields. Kelion Nasoko. The inside ball is the magic ball. Seviloni Motenetangi is the finisher for the Fijians.
Well, Kenya will be kicking themselves. They had to put into the lineouts, couldn't control it, and they've been punished.
Kolini Sao with the restart straight up the middle. Kenya with some possession, charging on as Wanyama. And that right-hand side. Need to come back and field, not too many options. That's them all. Need to work hard to power themselves through the contact. They've done so as Odiamo. Possession with the Kenyans. And space on the left-hand side. They gather. Omonde, the captain, cuts back in field. Omonde, quality run. Can he get the pass? Superbly picked up. Willie Ambanga returns the favor, and Kenya on the board.
Well, it's the captain, Andrew Omonde, who's made the little break, stepped inside. The pass wasn't a good one. It was unbelievably well regathered by Willie Ambanga. Super try. Had to bend down low. Fingertips regather. And Kenya right back in it. It's going to be tied at 7 apiece.
Lugonzo's kick is good. It's all square. Joel, and it got the fans dancing.
Well, look at this. It's the big inside step. Too much pace. Then comes the slightly delayed pass. That is a superb gather. Ball dipping, going downwards. Hard to pick up. Not only did he gather it, did he have the pace to get under the poles. Good try for Ambaka.
Tanga. The restart. Gathered by Kulini Sao for Fiji.
Over the neck, over the neck.
High tackle, not from the mark, so they'll come back. High tackle it
Here,
against
don't
Fiji.
away from the knife. 8 whites, back.
So the penalty is against Jose Aviki. High tackle. South Africans have come out in their droves today when other African teams have been playing. They've been very supportive of Uganda, and now the same for Kenya.
Very direct from Wanyama. Searching for a bit of width. The Kenyans powering through, and a good run from Kuto. Ball met in defense by Fiji.
No, off feet.
Illegal steal by the Fijians. Tanga upping the tempo now, the Kenyans, as Gonzo sends it out wide, and Ambanga was at a tip tackle. Immediately the ref blows the whistle. Hand in the pocket. Fiji are down to 6.
Segoloni Tanga with a tip tackle. The try scorer, he's going to spend 2 minutes in the sin bin. Kenya, who have the momentum at the moment, will have even more of an advantage.
Can they capitalize? There's the switch, a reverse move. They're finding space. The Kenyans, Fiji being tested to make more tackles.
It's another high tackle.
Please, low.
Quick tap. Lugonzo, not from the mark again. By the African team. From hero to villain, that man in picture. Sevuloni, Motanethangi. Space for Kenya, busting straight through the middle. Andrew Omonde, the captain for Kenya.
Well, look at this for a pass. It's a good line. Such a difficult ball to throw into the space. Omonde ran at the gap between two Fijian defenders. It's almost a pass from the blind side. Into the hole he went. He's big, strong, powerful. No stopping him. Much to the delight of the South African crowd. Kenya are off to a flyer, 14 points to 7.
Kick was good from Augustine Lugonzo. Make a magic pass, picked a superb angle as the captain, Andrew Omonde.
It's that sort of blind pass that just got the Fijian defense, caught them out a little bit.
Capitalizing the numerical advantage Kenya have.
It's a great kickoff. And a great take.
Fiji with possession. Talinga. Power running by the Fijian and busting through. Vithi. Knee on the ground, it was a tackle. Had to let go of the ball before he could move forward.
That's a good decision from Damien Schneider. We see so often players fighting to get a knee on the ground to avoid being held up in a maul. So when the knee touches the ground and you hold, it's deemed a tackle. You've got to release the ball.
Kenyans on the attack once again. They've gone out wide, not too much space to work with. They'll be disappointed with the end result. As Billy Ambanga ran out of space. The hooter goes Fiji with the possession. They'll never stop playing. Hooter's gone down to 6 men. Joshua Vithi taking the contact. The step from the captain, Kolini Sinao. The magic ball, the chase upfield. And it will be that man in picture, Kelioni Nasoko, under the poles.
Well, it's Nasoko who scores the try, but it's Kolini Sao who's made it. The little step, the little go, the little pop pass. Really is the inspiration in this Fijian team. He'll go up and take the conversion as well. In fact, it'll be Vici who goes to take the little kick. But look at that for the step and go, the handoff. And there's the pop pass inside the Kenyan defence, caught napping a little bit, ball watching, and the big fella picked a good line, a good support line. But the pop pass out from Kolini Sao is just superb.
Yeah, his debut season in the sevens started last week in Dubai, and his score levels us at 14-all for the 5th place here in Cape Town. It's all square, 2 tries apiece, 14-all at half-time. Fiji against Kenya, competing for the 5th spot. Good take from the kickoff. Oh, juggle from the captain, Andrew Amonda. Gives position away to Fiji.
Oh, it's a bad mistake, isn't it? Fiji cost themselves in the first half with an uncontrolled line out. Won the ball from the kickoff superbly, and then the little knock forward. And an opportunity lost. Andrew Amondi doesn't make too many mistakes, and that's one he'll not want to see again.
Closer. Crouch.
On the attack.
Bind.
Fiji.
Set.
Jerry Tuai feeds the line out. He'll orchestrate the attack as Tuai breaks through, and he'll go all the way. Jerry Tuai, try number 3 for Fiji. Looks so easy from a set phase. Kenyan defence caught napping.
Well, you say the Kenyan defence caught napping. They caught napping by a man who's very nippy, loads of pace, but certainly shouldn't be scoring from a set phase like that. Kenya will be disappointed in their defence, but it is blistering pace that just gets going. The feet are fast, the step is good, the acceleration just too much, and nothing Augustine Lugonzo could do about it.
Kolini Sao, a little shorter restart. It's a kind bounce for the Kenyans, and to race on is Nelson Oyo. The response is just as good for Kenya.
Nelson Oyo with unbelievable pace. It is a game of speed. did well to gather the kickoff. Looked like he knocked it on, regathered. Surged down that far touchline. Uncatchable, unstoppable. Great response. Thought it was a pretty decent kickoff, and yet Fiji were punished.
Flags are raised and back to level scores, 21 apiece. From the restart, the juggle together, the pace was there, the skill. More importantly, it is the pace of Nelson Oyo. That's been knocked on, advantage for Kenya.
So knock forward, and one of the players in front of the man who knocked it on has played the ball. Penalty for Kenya, and 4 minutes to go, loads of time, but Kenya will want to control possession now. There's the knock on, and there's the man trying to play it, and then comes the kick. So patience required.
Composure, some magic. Will it be the Kenyans or the Fijians? Kenya ball in hand as Oyo once again threatening. Pick up and drive. Wanyama haven't committed enough for the Fijian defenders. Kenya, they'll have to go direct. Odiamo, one of the standout players here in Cape Town, runs out of room and he's bundled into touch.
Well, the big question is, who did the ball come off as he went into touch? Awfully close to the touchline. Should have maybe moved it infield. Not the composure you spoke of.
Now, yes.
Not the patience either.
Marks, here.
Just trying to buy some time down that touchline. Needed to stay in field. Who did it come off?
It's okay.
It's been adjudged to have been carried out by Kenya. It's going to be a Fijian put in.
It's only touch. It's only touch. Just wait.
Pressure on the Fijian line-out. Time back on. Tuwai, brilliant line-out throw. Doubles around. It's Tuwai. Now Fiji leading the charge was Vithi. 4 minutes in defense.
Off feet.
Straight to ground was the Kenyan attack at the ruck.
Talinga finds space. Kiotoni Talinga. Talinga, the break. Has he got the legs? Talinga comes back in field. The offload is brilliant. Fiji back in front.
Well, what a game we're witnessing. End-to-end stuff. Never say die defense from Kenya. Never say die support from the Fijian ball carriers. And a super pickup. It looked like he was going to get him. Good chase down from Mugaisi, forcing Talinga to go infield. He popped it out. It's the new man, the man who hasn't played much, Nagusa, who's picked it up and scored a try.
Back in front, Fijians. Mani Nagusa, the try scorer. There's the break, there's the magic. And you thought Talinga will go all the way. He ran out of gas, chased down hard, and flung that pass inside, a kind bounce. Oh, what a pickup.
That's a great defensive effort as well. Andrew Amonde, the Kenyan captain, making the tackle.
Kenya, clumsy, unable to gather an opportunity for Fiji. They tap it backwards. Doubling around and looking for support was Tuwai. The captain, Kunilisao, throwing it out wide now. The switch to the try scorer, Nagasu. Better temper from Fiji. Verimwalu commits the tackle, the offload. Tuwai has been very instrumental, but the reach will come from Vithi, Joshua Vithi. Oh, what's your feeling on that, Joel?
Okay.
I think we might go upstairs.
Okay.
Touch and go. Too hard to call from our angle.
Try yes or no, please.
Okay, Damien.
Yeah, upstairs, Damien Schneider's going to go Vithi with the dive in the corner. Is he out? Did he ground it? Bear in mind, the corner flag is irrelevant. If he's touched that or not, makes no difference. He's in the field of play at the moment.
Still is.
Wow, that looks
good.
like a try. So this angle will be, I think, of more value because one of those feet gets awfully close to the touchline. I think he's going to be all right. That duck foot's in the air. In fact, it's on the Fijian play. Now it comes infield. It's not on the line. It's in. It's a try.
You look good. Great determination,
Damien, can you
Joshua
hear me?
Vithi.
Yes.
Okay, you may award the try, but wait for the camera, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Rasta Rasharanga. Montiemo Juju confirms the try for the Fijian, Joshua Vithi.
Same on again.
With that score, you can certainly say Fiji will claim 5th place here in Cape Town. Not a great strike from Osia Kolini-Sao, but it doesn't matter. Fiji will be victorious, Joel.
Yeah, not enough time for Kenya to score twice. This is a great effort. Good, strong defensive challenge. But Vithi showing great strength to keep in the field of play and ground it somehow under enormous pressure.
Fiji have completed 15 passes for their 33 points. They'll accumulate 13 more points on the World Series. Kenya, can they have the last say? Not enough time on the clock for them to come back. Once again, opportunity created for Oyo, but he runs out of space. And that is the end of the 5th playoff. Fiji victorious over Kenya by 33 points to 21. 13 more points for the Fijians.
Yeah, it's a good performance. They beat Kenya in the pool by 28 points to 22. Similar results, slightly bigger margin this time round. Well deserved. Kenya lacked a bit of composure at vital times. Fiji devastating when it really counted.